A lot of people ask me what size run is right for my company, and really you have to think about, okay, I'm going after a group of prospects. Now these are people just like yourself. You are a consumer of everything but what you sell. So you're going to get a mailing. What's going to make you respond? Now keep in mind, a 1% response is 1 out of 100 people. 0.5% is 1 out of 200. So you start to think about, okay, if I'm going to mail 1,000 pieces, you know, I might get 2 or 3 responses the first time out. And a lot of people will say, well, I'm only going to test it with 250 pieces. The problem is, it's not a statistically viable amount of postcards. You really need to mail at least 1,000 pieces. Especially in the beginning when you're coming up with the messaging, you're testing different things, because you're always going to test one thing against another and see what works. So at the end of the day, it's not a matter of did the campaign work, but which idea worked better. So you test 1,000 of one against 1,000 of another, and you say, hey, we got 4 responses on one, 1 response on another. We have people that mail less, they're successful, but these are people that have established campaigns that are mailing out, you know, on a regular basis to smaller groups, as well as retention. If you have 250 customers, there's nothing wrong with sending them pieces. But if you're doing acquisition, the minimum for a small business would really be 1,000 either businesses or customers.